A public school system in Michigan facing backlash after it spent 3 weeks teaching adults in the district how to be good equity allies. Day 18 of their equity challenge linked to a list of microaggressions to avoid, including calling America the land of opportunity. They also urged parents to join a Black Lives Matter or affiliated protest. Author Douglas Murray joins us now to react. Good morning, Douglas.
Good morning.
Good morning. Okay, yeah, so this is coming from Farmington Public Schools. This is openly political and anti-American. The problem is that we hear stories like this all the time. Why is that?
That's right, we do. It's because an awful lot of people in the teaching profession in this country seem to believe that the job of teaching is not to do with teaching as we once understood it, but to do with indoctrination, to do with political indoctrination, to providing America with a new generation of activist students. This has to stop, and I'll just give you one example of why. It's not just the rancid politics that these people are pushing. It's that the whole thing is a cover for the total inadequacy of the teaching unions and others in states like Michigan. You know what the literacy rates were in 2019 in the whole state of Michigan? You had people leaving school with the adequate or above adequate literacy rates were around 7%. Oh my God. 7%. The year before that, we were talking about 6%. In the city of Detroit, 6% of students had adequate literacy levels. In other words, whilst these extreme ideologues are trying to produce a new generation of activists, they are totally failing at the fundamental job of teaching. They are failing most students who are leaving schools without the adequate literacy levels they're going to need in life. So they can play these games about saying microaggressions this and America, land of opportunity is a racist trope that, but they are failing at the single job that we have given them to do.
You're absolutely right. And what happens to this country and what happens to kids if lessons like this, land of opportunity as a microaggression, continues?
But, you know, they're just going to have all of the potential that they have in life squeezed out of them because their school days will have been indoctrination days. Instead of giving them an opportunity to get up the ladder, they will have just been held back. And what's more, they'll have been told there's a reason that you've been held back. It's because of racism, it's because of all sorts of evil in America. They'll be, in other words, they'll be told in advance there's a reason why you're not going to achieve things in your life, and it's because this country is rigged against you. It's exactly the opposite of the American dream. It's exactly the opposite, where people from whatever background should be given that leg up and see that it is a land of opportunity. And that isn't a microaggression, that's just the truth. And I just wish these teaching unions realize that.
Yeah, it's also cruel. You don't want to teach children that they're victims. You want to empower them and inspire them, and you want them to be proud of their country for so many different reasons. You do such a great job of exposing situations like this, and you speak so eloquently on these issues. Douglas, thank you for joining us.
Oh. It's a pleasure.
I'm Steve Doocy.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.